Hello. Right, dressed in something a little bit different. And don't think I've lost the plot because I have got trainers on and boots. I wanted to point out that this dress looks fabulous with heels or flats. So, point made. Right, I have got on a foil dress. So I've got an old ripcloth jacket. So I'm just showing you different ways that you can wear it. So I'm going to take the microphone off and I'm going to put it here and show you how beautiful the dress is. Okay, so I'm in an 8 up to an 18 in the foil. So a lovely double cuffs. And I have got exceptionally long arms. So this is perfect for me. I have pockets. I have a tie that you can wear on the waist, but it's not compulsory because it doesn't have any tags for it. So you can wear it with or without, or a tie belt or one of the stretchy belts for this year. It's got darts on the back for some shape. It's a really lovely thing. The pattern is called Viper. So God help anybody get in your way at Christmas. So this is the dress, 135, but the same material comes in the collection in a different way. So there's a skirt with a little side zip, which personally I probably wear just on my hip. It's got a little bit of gathering around on the skirt. The skirt doesn't have pockets, but the skirt, personally, I would put with the merino wool again in the foil. Now this, if you want to wear it oversized, it's got lovely popper details on the side, but colour wise it looks fab. I would also put the big Torelli jumper over it. So that's the one with the side splits that we've shown you before. So we've got a couple of these still here. So the Torelli jumper is 96 and the foil merino wool is 120. Now the dress that I'm wearing is 135. The skirt, which is elasticated on the back, the is 98. And then again in the same collection of material, there are 2 blouses. So we've got one blouse that's collarless, so here, and this buttons through, but only here, like a grandad shirt would. And then it's got little covered buttons here on the sleeve and just a couple of pleats on the back. So this shape, which Carol's going to show you, she's wearing a different pattern in a moment, is 90. And then the other shape, more similar to the dress, it's got a proper collar, it's got a pleat on the back, buttons all the way through, and very clever on the cuffs on the blouse, whilst they look like they've got little buttons, are actually on very nicely covered poppers to make it very easy to get on and off, or to wear it half and half depending on the length of your arms. So if you're doing the washing up on Christmas Day, it'd be easy to turn up. So the 2 little blouses, 96 for collar, and the one without the collar is 90. Another way of wearing the dress or any of this collection, I've got here, cute as a button. We've looked at these before and they get repeated with foil every season. So you've got what I would call like an Air Force blue and a navy, because this is very dark navy. You could class it as black in places where the colours are layered, but the blue and the very dark true navy from foil look lovely with it. So again, merino wool, the little cardigans are 85, and the back of these, I'll show you on here, I've got lovely little buttons on elastic. So, cold fingers today. You can, she says, if you do them up on the back of the cardigan, gives the cardigan a shape. So these, again, another 2 options to wear with the pieces. Now Carol, I'm going to show you in a minute, is wearing the other pattern, and this one is called Boho. So this is the same blouse as we looked at earlier, collarless. They don't do a collar in this material. So you've got lovely little covered buttons, like the Grandad shirt here, and the gathering on the back. This one we've teamed differently. So Carol, I'm going to show you, has got the foil trousers on, the pointy trousers, but in the little check. And these ones come in at £70. They run through from a 6 through to an 18. In the same material, you could, as you could with this, make a whole outfit out of it. The skirt's the same style as we looked at, so it's elastic on the back, got a zip on the side. Now I've paired that with the black version of the Torelli jumper if you want something that's chunky, or this lovely merino. Now this is very fine, and this has got the button detail on the side. Those colours look fab. Now Carol's wearing it in a different way. I'll show you. Carol's wearing it with one of the black meshes underneath to get the extra layers. So Carol's got those little three as a collection. So, and before I show you little legs, I'm going to add in, we've got the little pleather skirts back in the black and the chocolate brown. Both look lovely with the blouse. So those are your other options. So to run through, skirts are, oh, fingers caught, are 90. The collarless blouses are 90. The collared blouses are 96. The dress is 135. And then the little cardigans and the jumpers, as I said, but beautiful piece. Now I'm going to ask Carol the non-technical bit. So there you go. So Carol's got the boho pattern shirt, Grandad style. So you can see she's put the black mesh underneath it for an extra layer, which makes the pattern stand out. Quite striking. So Carol's wearing an 8, and she's got her old Jacobson shoes on, and she's got the foil check trousers. Happy shopping.